Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing my own nails today. I'm going to do some dip powder and I'm going to make it kind of Christmassy. So if you'd like to see what I create, then feel free to keep watching and hang out, and yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do here is to remove my nail polish. This one is a temperature reactive polish. I did a video on that a little while ago. I'll post that up for you to see. It's just a regular nail polish and I really liked it, but here I'm just going to soak it off. Just with these really dark colors, it can be really staining, so I'm just making sure to pull downwards when I'm removing it and not rub up and down. Another thing I do notice, if you do have a problem with getting polish staining in your cuticles, then what I actually sometimes do is I just take some lotion and just put it around my nail, and the lotion kind of acts as a barrier. It's kind of weird how it works, but right now I'd probably say for winter time, this is probably the best condition my nails have ever been in. If you have seen my recent nail care routine, I did share that I am using an olive oil and garlic combination to treat my natural nails, and that definitely has helped. So yeah, for sure my nails are pretty thin, like they're not really like that thick at all, but I think with that garlic helping it, they can be strong even when they are kind of on the thin side. So for my sweater nails, these ones are gel. I'm just going to take a file and just start buffing off the sweater design, sadly. Alright, so once my nails are all cleaned, I'm going to make sure I like the length. I'm going to cut down my nails on my left hand a little bit. So this is Rossi Fabulous Black, and then I have here their base and activator. I will be using a gel top coat because I'll need a matte one. Alright, so I'm just going to take the base, but what I'm going to do a little bit different this time is try to build up some apex. So I did do this already in a few swatches of dip powders that I did. I actually put some powder around here on my nail. I put some base, onto that spot kind of where the free edge starts, and then dip into the powder. And this powder is super pigmented, so I'm just going to brush that off there, and I'm going to go around and do this on all of the nails. At this point, I'm really just experimenting, trying to figure out where exactly I'd like to put most of the height. I'm going to apply another coat of base right behind that first one we did. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is start with what we usually would begin with. So I'm going to be applying the base 3/4 of the way up the nail, and then dipping into the powder. Really nice, smooth coverage. So I'm trying this again with the other nails. Alright, so I'm going to dust off the first nail here, and what I'm going to do for that final coat is just I'm going to apply the powder over the whole nail. So I'm just going to get as close to the cuticle as I can, and then pull over the whole length of the nail, and then just get really tight into the sides, and then dipping into the powder. From the side, the nail looks a little bit lumpy bumpy with my attempted layering there, but that's why we're doing this. I'm learning. After I'm finished with the application, I'm just going to dust off all of the powder. So the next step is activator. Oh, and also since my brush did get a little bit stained from the dip powder, I do have Double Dip's brush cleaner. I'm just going to stick this guy in here and set him aside. Okay, so now I'm going to take a file. So we're just going to first start by shaping the free edge. And then this next part is super important, making sure to file and smooth the nail surface out, very carefully filing around the cuticle area. After I am done filing my nails, I'm going to take the activator again and go around a second time. This really makes sure that it is dry, especially as we did do a lot of filing, so we filed away some of that. We just want to make sure there is no uncured powder hanging out in here. Now I did decide that I want to use the dip top coat over these just because I want the surface of the nails to be smooth. So now I'm going to get ready for some stamping. I do have this plate from Born Pretty. It has a few snowflakes on it. I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to use MoYou London's Marshmallow Stamper and Scraper Set. And I'm just going to use regular white nail polish. Now this is just a regular nail polish. You would probably get better pigmentation with using a stamping polish. Super cute, I really love this one. I'm now going to stamp on some other snowflakes from the plate for my ring nail. I do want to add some like little dots of white afterwards too. I'm going to do one more little snowflake. Perfect. So I'm going to clean this up, set that aside for when I do my other hand. And I'm going to get a real little dotting tool to add some little stars or snow or something. Ooh, I really like that. Alright, but anyways, I'm going to use Born Pretty's matte top coat. And I do like this top coat. It gives a really nice matte finish. And I usually don't get a problem with regular nail polish smudging when I do stamping, but I do like to just make sure I give it enough time. And there we go. So I'm going to go cure this in my lamp. And I do love how this polish doesn't have a tacky layer, so you are saved a step. But there is how they look when they're matte. I think they're so gorgeous. Sometimes I wonder why I don't do matte nails more, because whenever I do them, I always find myself loving them. So I need to go do my other hand now. I don't think you guys want to watch me doing all of this one. So you know, I saw this little trick where you can kind of go like this. Alright, so there is the finished manicure I did on myself, and I love this design so much. I love the snowflakes, so perfect for winter time. But anyways guys, that was the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to look below in my description for all of the products that I used to create this manicure, including the stamping plate, the stamper, the dip powder. I'll have it all linked below if you're curious. And share below what is your favorite thing to paint on your nails for winter time. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you're not already for nail videos like this every Wednesday. So until next time, have a magical day.